the lowest unemployment rate in 40 years, and high wage growth.
94,000 jobs created in Canada last month. The country's unemployment rate at an all-time low, 5.6%. Most of those jobs are full-time, and yet here in oil-producing Alberta, it doesn't feel like the economy has made a turn for the better.
There are a lot of people in Alberta looking at those unemployment rate numbers saying, well, that seems like good news, but why is my situation so dire? And it's because for a lot of people it is, that they've been out of work for a long, long time, and their prospects of getting a new job are pretty slim.
The report comes as the First Ministers are meeting in Montreal, where Premier Rachel Notley is pleading her case to Canada about the need for a pipeline to keep Albertans working. Surprisingly, this Stats Canada report says Alberta has lowered its unemployment rate from 7.3% to 6.3%, adding 23,700 jobs last month.
One of the things people needed to hear was a good part of that came from job growth in Alberta. But that is job growth that was growing and which we're very happy about, but that is threatened if we don't take charge of the situation with the discounted price in oil. And that is why we need to make it a focus so that we get a win out of this.
Recently, General Motors announced it will be closing its production plant in Oshawa, which would result in a number of job losses. So is this Stats Canada report a representation of Canada's current economy?
But when Alberta does poorly, it tends to impact the rest of the country because our industry, the oil industry, impacts the rest of the country.
Many of the added jobs in the country are because of Canada's legalization. In just the past 3 months, there has been 10,400 non-medical cannabis-related jobs added. In Calgary, Kristen Fong, City News.